Good morning and happy wedding day. I am so excited, you guys. Welcome to Vlogmas day 9. It's my wedding day. It's 5 a.m. in the morning and let me show you. I literally stay in front of the temple. This is the view from my room. What the heck? I'm like literally by the temple. Are you kidding? I don't know if I can open this. Yes, I can. That is the view from my room. Yeah, my room was like right in front of the temple. That was super cool. Anyway, I had a good night's sleep. I slept like a baby. I know people were making fun of me saying, yo, I've been ready for this since I was 12 purred, so I slept like a baby, but you know, the bed was a little small because I'm not used to single beds anymore. It's like a varsity thing. So besides the bed being like a little small, and I fell off the bed and hurt my knee sometime during the night. But other than that, I was ironing. I was too lazy to put that back. Other than that, I had a good night's sleep. So now I'm just gonna take a shower, my last shower as a single lady, and I'll chat to you a little bit when I'm doing my makeup. Okay, purred, let's go. I forgot to start the video. I am now getting ready. I've just put on moisturizer at the works. Put on a little bit more moisturizer than I would because I want to glow, child. I want to glow, I want to glow, I want to glow. It's now 5:40 and yeah, I'm a little hungry to be honest, but I think I'll eat later on in the day. That was the Eucerin Photo Aging Sunscreen. Love the sunscreen, literally love the sunscreen. So I thought let's do a little bit of a girl talk while I have you here, and I might as well just do my makeup right now. Is this a tutorial? I'm not a beauty guru. Okay, fine, let's call it a tutorial of my wedding makeup. Okay, so first I'm gonna wet my sponge. Just quickly zoom in to the skin, child. The skin is significantly skinning today. I am positively glowing from inside. Okay, so this is gonna be just, you know, a chill little tutorial situation. So as you can see, I've done my skincare. I made sure that I put on moisturizer generously, and I made sure that I put on sunscreen generously as well. So I'm already just glistening, child. And then I'm gonna go in with my primer, which is the Studio Prime Illuminating Primer from Maybelline. And I think I want to be generous with this as well because I just wanna shine bright like a diamond. Okay, so a lot of people have been like, when they find out that I'm getting married, they'd be like, oh, Yiki, aren't you scared? Or like, why so early? I'm 28, just by the way. I'm 28, and I think it's the right time for me. And to answer that, I am not at all scared. I'm very excited because, you know, I feel like I got the right person and it's the right time, and just all the combos are communicating. So no, I am not scared. I think marriage can be beautiful. It can, you know, uplift two people. I know it gets like bad PR or whatever, but I really think that it's really ordained of God. And if you allow God to be in the driver's seat, then, you know, everything will be scrumptious, everything will be delicious, everything will be soft. I got the right person. I am at like the right age, and I just feel like, why not? Why not? If all of those things are going for me, if I have all of those things going for me, then why not? Okay, so because I'm gonna be wearing a mask, I'm just gonna, you know, set my mask area and also my nose with, you know, some powder. I saw this from Jackie Aina. So this is gonna make my makeup just last a little bit longer, especially like around these areas. You also put this like on areas where you would crease the most. So that's why I'm putting on my powder before foundation. Yeah. So as I was saying, like, my partner is literally one of the kindest people I've ever met. And not just to me, just to people in general. Sometimes it really annoys me because I'm just like, you're too kind for your own good, but you know what? In the long run, and as a husband, that is very important. That is crucial, that you get someone who's kind and someone who just wants to treat you like cotton candy, like an egg, you know, like the egg that you are. So yeah, I have that. I've literally wanted to get married since I was 12 years old, to be honest, or since I can remember. I've always wanted to get married. So I'm just covering up my dark spots with the red. Is it the orange or the red? The orange corrector from LA Girl. You already know this is the only stuff that I use on as makeup. So this is how everything's gonna work today. The reason why I'm up early, my wedding is only at like 10:30, but I am having an endowment ceremony before. So my endowment is at like 9 o'clock. So I need to be there an hour before, you know, and I also need to go and pick up my stuff because I left my things at the distribution center, like my temple clothing that I bought the other day. You guys saw that. I left it at the distribution center because they just didn't want me, you know, walking around town with, you know, my sacred clothing. So I left it there. So I'm gonna be doing my endowment ceremony before my wedding. So that is why I was up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I should have actually let this sit for a few minutes. That's why I was up at 5 o'clock in the morning, because or 8. And yeah, last night I ended up, last night was a lot, okay? So after I got off the vlog with you guys, I was looking in my room for an iron, okay? So I saw that there's a box for the iron and let me actually try to do my brows. So my brows, I did a brow lamination, which helped a little bit in terms of the shape and, you know, but I feel like they're too natural for what I'm going for. So I'm just gonna give them a little bit of a brush and see if they're gonna wake up. No, I feel like they're gonna be a little bit too light. Yeah. I didn't want to microblade because, you know, it was short notice. Imagine me with like scarring and all of that stuff, but I think I'm gonna start microblading because, you know, even though I had like brow lamination for a few days, I mean, it's still on, it's still, you know, lightly on. I love the fact that I don't have to think about my brows when I'm doing my makeup. You know what I mean? Like, that is just my favorite part about having brows that are done, is the fact that I don't have to do my brows, which is like so much pressure. So as I was saying, so yesterday I was looking for an iron. Okay, so I was gonna iron my dress that I am going to wear, like my main like wedding dress that I'm gonna take my pictures in. And hey, that one. So when I get to the closet where I saw the box for the iron, I get there and the iron is not there. Everything else is there but not the iron. So hey, I looked in all of the cupboards, I looked in the kitchen, I looked in, oh no, child, why? I looked in the kitchen, I looked everywhere, everywhere I looked. Hey, there's no way that I didn't look for an iron. I even went to the laundry room to look for an iron, and just like, this is how I die. This is literally how I die. Long story short, my room somehow doesn't have an iron, and I had to borrow. So I'm using the color phone just to go over the red. Yeah, but one thing about phone, it's a little orange, but so I was like I was so annoyed, and then I was like, okay, so I borrowed an iron from my fiance, so he brought down the iron, and I was like, okay, bet, let me iron. And then when I'm done ironing, this is like 10 o'clock now or something, 10 or 10:30 or something, I'm like, because my feet were so sore, like my legs were sore, my feet were sore, obviously because I had a very long day yesterday. So I was like, okay, let me chill and take a bath. So I ran myself a bath, and as I'm going to, you know, take my stuff, like my toiletries and all of that, I left my toiletry bag where the parents are staying. I was just like, why me? Why me? But luckily, when I was traveling, when I went home, I brought like some of my stuff. So I had, you know, I had my makeup because I thought I was going to wear makeup, and then I decided against it. I brought my makeup and you know, just a few toiletries, but I didn't have like my perfume, and I don't have that stuff with me. I don't have my perfume. I don't have, you know, like my nice relaxing soaks and washes and all of that stuff. So I'll make do. Either Satan is testing me today or yesterday, or the Lord just wanted me to have, you know, just my simple stuff. I'm looking for a flat brush just to, you know, blend. These brushes are so soft. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just looking for a brush to blend what I've just done. So I've just been tested, okay, but you know what, I just told myself, listen, it doesn't matter as long as you're here. It doesn't matter. Like, I literally don't have deodorant. I'm gonna have to borrow deodorant from my fiance. He's in the room upstairs, I'm downstairs. So I'm gonna have to borrow deodorant on our way out or something. Luckily he doesn't wear those you know, those deodorants that guys like. Is it like the ones that smell like guys? I don't know how to describe it, but those strong smelling ones where you like, oh, this one, it's a men's one. Luckily he doesn't have one of those. He has like a nice smelling one. It doesn't really smell, actually, now that I think about it. It's like very, very chill. Okay, let's blend. Did I show you the foundation that I'm using? It's, you know, the Revlon Color Stay foundation in the color Toast. I'm rambling so much, I forgot I'm actually, you know, doing a tutorial. My first impressions on the brushes, it's very soft. It shades a little bit. Probably because it's new. It's, yeah, it is shading. They're actually like quite small than I'm used to. Like, I'm trying to blend this foundation and this brush is smaller than I'm used to. Let me just blend with this. I've got this thing's hair all over me. It's actually shading a lot, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. It is shading, child. Now I feel bad that I left my actual foundation brush. I mean, I don't mind doing it with the sponge. It just takes a little longer. I can't imagine having like a wedding. Because one thing about, you know, weddings and trying to coordinate everyone is the fact that you already know that things will not go according to plan. So I don't know if I had to have like an actual like wedding. But it news is something that like, whoa, it's a lot. It's really a lot. It's just inherent in making plans that you're just not gonna get everything going smoothly, and that's exactly why. Like, imagine me being like, imagine this being like a wedding, and the caterers doing their thing here, and this one is doing that, and well, I'm gonna use the same concealer, and this is Cool Tan. Yeah, I know for like a fully like beat face, you should use like a concealer that is like a lot lighter or a lot brighter than your actual foundation. This one is just, you know, like pretty much the same color but different undertones, I think, or like a shade. Yeah, I think it's like a shade or two lighter than my foundation. Let me see if I can't get, okay, this is also cool tan. This is creamy beige, and I'm just gonna put it in the corner. Oh my gosh, really? Just gonna put it here. Oh no, that's too much. Here in the corner. Literally just in the corner, just so it can help us a little bit. And I think I also want to clean up my brows. I know they're pretty clean, but it won't hurt just to get a cleaner effect. So I'm using this angled brush just to clean up my brows a little bit, and I'm using the shade Cool Tan. And while I'm doing this, I'm letting my my concealer just sit. Yeah, because I want it to last longer. So I'm just letting it sit right now. Because I'm gonna be wearing a mask inside the temple, so I don't want my makeup to shift a lot by the time that I come out. I think I will, you know, while I'm inside, touch up, but for the most part, I want to be like done. And blend this. We will blend. Oh yeah, let's discuss the direction of the channel. The channel's gonna stay the same. It's not gonna be a couples channel or anything like that. It's still gonna be, you know, your locks and your vlogs, you know. And since my husband is part of my life, you'll probably see him in some vlogs, but you know, if the vlog is not like about that, or if the vlog is about hair or something, then you probably won't see him in the vlogs. So don't be like, where's your husband in every vlog? Because one thing about this channel, it's mine. I'm using the Revlon Candid Photo Ready banana powder. One thing about this channel that I need y'all to understand is that it's my channel and it's fully gonna be me. Like, I will let you know if all of a sudden I decide to turn in a couples channel. I don't think I will. I think if we do a couples channel, which I'm not gonna say never, but I'm like, I don't see it happening. Maybe it will, I don't know. But you know, it'll be, oh my gosh, it'll be on another platform, not the Real ZB. I think the most that will happen in terms of like my social media is I'm probably going to change my Instagram handle, because it's obviously my name and surname. So I'm probably gonna change my Instagram handle. And yeah, that's the most you guys can expect. That's the most change you guys can expect. And then I'm going to contour so that I look snatched, you know what I'm saying? So because I have a fairly like oval shape, oval slash roundish shape. I saw this trick on TikTok. When you're doing your contour, you are supposed to contour down here and then around your chin. I saw this on TikTok, I tried it, and I've been using it ever since. Can you see the vision? And then also I saw this on TikTok because I have like a fairly like present forehead. I'm going to just focus here, focus the shadows here to make my forehead look smaller. Okay, I get most of my tips from TikTok, to be fair. I should have bought more than one brush, more than one sponge, because now the sponge is working overtime, literally. So I'm blending with the same brush, with the same sponge, because genius me only thought to bring one sponge. I literally left my other sponges. Why? I do not know. Never ended to know, guys, yo. This has been a long week, and I am, as much as I'm glad that it's over, but now I'm just like, whatever. I'm just gonna enjoy. Not enjoyment. I'm gonna enjoy myself today. I don't care what goes wrong or who says what. Today is my day. Darn it. I don't want anyone calling me, telling me problems. They must sort yourselves out. I don't want any distractions today. I literally am not I don't care. I don't care. The only person I care about today is me and my husband, of course. My husband. Hi, Kasan. So probably for the next week, I'm gonna be my husband in everything. My husband this, my husband that. I've never been married before, so I'm gonna be like my husband this, my husband that, my husband everything. I'm gonna be my husbanding. My husband. Oh no. I'm just waiting for my husband to confirm. This is what take one name. This is what take one my loves. So I'm gonna use the Fit Me again all over the face. This is the shade 332, by the way. So I'm gonna use it to take out the banana powder. And to just set everything all over the face. Okay, so this brush is not shading. So maybe it's because that other brush is a powder brush and I used it on liquid foundation. Maybe that's why it was doing crazy things. You know what? I should not have taken my banana powder off. I'm gonna put a little bit more just now. Hopefully that won't be a train smash. But yeah, I'm just thinking of it now. But I'm gonna be doing eyeshadow. I'm gonna put a little bit of banana powder back because I don't know if this eyeshadow is going to shed. Is it shed? I don't know if it's gonna have fallout. Yes, that's the word. I don't know if it's gonna have fallout, so it's safer just to have powder there. Okay, so apparently in order for your eyeshadow to pop, you need to use like a lighter concealer or primer. I'm gonna use a concealer to prime my eyes with, what is the time? This is taking forever. I'm trying to be so careful so that I don't irritate my lashes. Again with the Candid, and just put a little bit of powder to set that. Have I decided what color I'm gonna use? I don't know if I want to do pink or like gold. Let me see. I think I always do gold. Let me just see here. I think let me do pink. No, but let me do gold. Yeah, I think let me do gold. Because I'm thinking now my dress, my dress will take either one. Just taking one of the flatter brushes, and in this palette I'm gonna use like this color. It's like a brown. By the way, I'm using the, what is it called? Bronzed This Way by Essence. You guys saw it in the video where I was getting ready. Going back with the brown. Blending brush. We are about to cut this crease, child. So I'm using creamy beige again, and we're about to, you know, cut the crease. Guys, can I just tell you how difficult it is to cut a crease with small eyes? It is. It's not easy. But it was never going to be easy. Okay, so decided to do the pink look. So I'm gonna use the mauve shimmer. Let me see. Yeah. I'm gonna pack it on. Do it like it's my B-day, baby. Yeah, no, it's not gonna pop. Let's do the gold. It's not popping, so at the last moment I've decided to do the gold because the mauve was not popping. It was not doing it. Now this gold, honey, this gold is about to do precisely what I tell it to do. Yep. I feel good about my decision. It looks crazy now, but I'm gonna blend it. I'm just gonna pack because I really want the eyes to pop a little bit in a rush because we're leaving at 7 and I still need to do my hair. My hair won't take that long, I don't think. I'm just doing a bun. It's already like twisted and retwisted. Twisted as in 2-strand twist. Retwist as in retwist. Now in Japan, I'm gonna use the pink color to first of all blend here. The brown color to blend on top. And then I'm using this. It's got a bronzer, a contour, a highlight, and a blush. So let me find another fluffy brush. So this is gonna be my little bronzing brush. So I'm gonna go in with the contour and the bronzer at the same time. And I'm just along the line where I did my contour, I'm gonna put the bronzer. Guys, I'm getting married. Then I'm gonna take my blush shade. Cause galok, I need to blush. You know, the blushing bride. That's me. I don't want to put too much because, you know, there's a fine line between blushing bride and the joker. So I'm talking about with a joke. So highlighter balab. My highlight, I'm gonna focus it like in this area, because when I turn, everywhere the light hits is gonna be everywhere. Every time I turn, it's gonna be like blink, blink, blink. I don't really like this highlighter because it's very matte. That's what I noticed. Like, it's a very matte highlighter. I'm blending out my contour there. It's very matte, but you know, it does the job. Like in the sun. Yeah, when the umsebenzi wayo. In fact, can't I just highlight with the bronzed this way highlighter, like my eyeshadow, the shade that I used. I wish I had my ring light so that I can actually see kahle between. It's an actual mess in here. It's a mother. So let me just do my normal lips. Hey, my little heroine. I'm concentrating so hard. Elizabeth Arden. I'm Daniel. This is the 8-hour cream. I'm sure you know that already. but it's just gonna say Ngamdanin. Do my lips look too natural? It's natural. So this is what the blushing bridal looks like. Okay, it's probably 7, so it's time to just speed through my hair. I even left it out. I'm not oily. Hey, my tone. I left my under oil with the rest of my toiletries. I left my brush with the rest of my toiletries, but let's just do a little close up here. So I retwisted my hair. And then I did 2-strand twists like this because I am gonna put my hair in a bun. Girl, I'm gonna put my hair in a bun. I kind of want to have it down, but I'm gonna put my hair up because it's either I'm gonna have a doek on. Hey, let's lay my edges, child. Let's lay those edges. Forgot the most important thing, setting spray. This is the Fruit Mood from Essence. I was a little bit generous, but yeah, I'm very sad that I don't have my brush with me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about these edges, child. Let me do my little bun. I've never concentrated this much for a bun in my whole entire life. This bun needs to be the bun to end all buns. Get it? That was unintentional. Please don't think I'm cheesy. I love the fact that my hair is just sitting. I think any of these hairstyles that I'm doing, like any of these stages, would be good. But this one is the best. I'm gonna secure it with this because that it's not a messy bun kind of a do. And then the rest I'm tucking. Hey, even if I do say so myself, I can like underneath the path because me. I will literally gas myself up. Hey guys, I wonder if I'm allowed to have makeup at my endowment. I'll be so upset if I'm not. So I'm using the pins just to. On a normal day, I'd probably like go out with a bun like this. But since today is the day, I'm gonna have these little pins in. I think low-key I should have gotten more. But okay guys, hindsight is 2020 and I hope I don't break anything. Hey, damn look. This is me, hun. If my husband doesn't cry. ndiyakwazi ubanje guys sometimes nje ndiligeza nje sometimes I think this would be so much better if I had ilentuka. Girl, you know you get better. Watch out. Designs are haphazard, Kizindon. I don't have any like plan. One thing I can say about these is just be careful not to put holes in your locks. Hey. Andizazi uyike indlela endibuhle ngayo. Ndiske ndaskate. I want to put this one here. But I can't have any teeny. Milan get guy. Send him to me.